This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to play it is Worth, and he makes the play to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this. Leading off the inning, Blake Swihart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And sometimes you can mistake being patient for being passive. I mean, unless he was really fooled there, that's a pitch he needs to be swinging at.
Here it comes, 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Houston Street will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Blake Swihart. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, this is what folks mean when they're talking about finishing off a hitter. They decide to come right with the fastball here, 0-2, just runs right by him.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, first baseman,
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled back. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail here 4-0. Houston Street will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
pitcher, number 16, Houston Street.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Mike Moustakas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Into the box now, Tyler Saladino. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and He was right on that one.
Bryce Harper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch.
The batter.
Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Gonzalez has got it. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good... Ken Giles is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Ken Giles.
Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Duke Darby will come in and pitch now.
For Texas, number 44, Duke Darby.
Jason Worth stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Left fielder.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Johnny Hayden will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
Nothing doing here this half. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Pittsburgh, PA. Ninth inning about to start in this one. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Aroldis Chapman come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Eric Hosmer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Turner onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he had to go a long way into the outfield to make this play. I kept thinking he was going to get called off, but he must have kept shouting for it. So he stays with it and pulls it in.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting,
Logan Morrison stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
now batting,
Settling in now, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez on the run, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Leonis Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Boy, no messing around here in this ninth inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch, and that's usually a fastball.
One away.
up next for Pittsburgh, center
Carlos
fielder,
Gomez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final two outs. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Will Middlebrooks makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hamilton. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And you know what? This is actually even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. It's a combined no-hitter. And now that's not something you see every day. In fact, that was like back when 6 pitchers no-hit the Dodgers back in 2012. Can anybody think of when the last time they saw that?
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.